We're taking our tater tots and making a cool little design here. And we're gonna be doing this in a couple of stages today. There you go. Now, we're gonna take here some of our hash browns, okay? I've got about, I don't know, 4 cups here. I'm just gonna put these in the center. Come on now, get on out of there, boys. Okay, just spread those around in there. Okay, good. Now I've got here some bacon. We're gonna put it in there. I'm gonna break those up here in a second. Let's just got some slices here. Now don't you worry, I'm gonna wash my hands after this before I touch anything else. But then we just wanna break these apart a little bit and separate them there and, you know, put them here and there. Maybe put some over here on our tater tots. Okay, and then we've got that going on there. All right, we'll break these apart. Now we got one more thing we're going to put on here. We got some seasoning that we're going to do here. Break that up. All right, now got ourselves some ranch seasoning. We're just going to put this on top of everybody. Look at that. All right, now this is stage number 1. We're gonna put this in the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes just to crunch up these potatoes here, and then we're gonna do our next step. Well, here you have it. It's golden brown on the sides there, and now we're gonna make a little magic here. I'm creating some little holes here. I'm gonna create one there, and there, right there. How about right there? Now, we're gonna try something and see if I can do it. We're gonna put 5 eggs in here, and we're gonna see if I can get one at a time. Oh, 1, I did it. My wife here doesn't think I can do this. 2. We got, 3. And here we go, this is the 1. Oh, 4, I did it. I'm so proud of myself.
The reason I said you couldn't do it because I wanted to challenge you to.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the challenge. We got ourselves some pink Himalayan salt. If you're gonna have sodium, you might as well have the best sodium and get that in the pink Himalayan. And then we're gonna also have here some black pepper, my favorite spice. Some of you might think, well, pepper's not a spice. Of course it's a spice. There we go. All right, now we got ourselves some grape tomatoes, and now we're cutting these in half, as you can see here. We're just going to put them around the little guys there. Some in the center. There we go. Now we're also going to bring over here some jalapenos. Okay. Now listen, if jalapenos aren't your thing, then just don't include them. I don't want to see a bunch of comments, I would never put jalapenos in there. Well, this is mine, it's not yours, and it's okay if you want to do something else. It's completely fine, but I actually love jalapenos, and you might be saying, oh, that's way too many jalapenos. Well, for you that are saying that's way too many, here's one more. And there, we got ourselves, hang on one second. I want to put ourselves next, we got ourselves some shredded cheese, some cheddar cheese here. Now, I shred my own, only because I just don't like that store-bought, and because it just does not melt well. So I'm just gonna put it on here, use my hand a little bit, just because it's gonna come out in glumps if I don't. So there we go there. I don't know, is that enough? My wife's saying, she's giving me the hand signal. She's saying, that's enough, that's enough. All right, well, here we go. Now we're gonna do some green onions here, okay? Yes, these have been washed. All right. I know you're gonna be asking me if they've been washed, and some of you don't like scallions, and some of you might say, I can already see the comments now, they're too thick, I'm making them too thick. Well, for those of you that think I'm making them too thick, I'm gonna make them nice and thin right here. And then I'm gonna go back to making them thick again, because that's the way I like them. All right, there we go. Now, we're gonna stick this back in the oven. Oop, that's hot. At 350 for about, I don't know, 15 minutes. Maybe not even that long. We just want to make sure the eggs are cooked and the cheese is melted. Well, isn't that pretty as a picture? Look at that. It's so beautiful. I'm ready to jump in here. I'm thinking one of the eggs is right in here. Let's see how that turned out. Oh, look how well it's coming out. That just looks, well, amazing. And look, egg right there. Ooh, little sunny side up. That looks amazing. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of sour cream on here, okay? Now let's go back in here. There we go, get some of that sour cream. And let's dive in here. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get some of this egg here. I'm gonna get some of this, well, where the jalapenos go? I got some, oh, there's a jalapeno. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's gonna be hot. That is delicious. It really is. I got the spicy from the jalapeno. Guys, this is amazing. You got to try this.